मेटल इस पेड़ पे नहीं उगते, उन्हें बढ़ाना पड़ता है प्यार से, मेहनत से, लगन से।
Whoa, that's him?
Yeah, that's him.
हर खिलाड़ी की तरह मेरा भी सपना था, देश के लिए गोल्ड मेडल लाना। जो मैं करना चाहता था वो हमारा बेटा करके दिखाएगा। देश के लिए गोल्ड जीतेगा हमारा बेटा, अपना तिरंगा सबसे ऊपर लहराएगा।
Curious to live through your son.
मुबारक हो भाई साहब, चौथी भी चोरी हुई है।
Oh shit.
मैं आपको छोड़ नहीं दे पाई।
गलत मत समझ मना, गीता और बबीता दोनों ही बहुत प्यारी हैं।
You see his ear?
पर मेरा जो सपना है ना,
Authenticity. I
सिर्फ छोरा ही पूरा कर सके।
don't know. It looked like it wrestling you for a second. Wow.
देखो ना भाई साहब, कितनी बुरी तरह से मारे हैं। सुझा दिया है मार मार के।
तो क्यों मारा? मैंने ना मारा था।
गीता बबीता ने मारा है।
What?
Good job,
वो
girls.
बात ना करी थी पापा। मना कुतिया कह रहा था बबीता ने कमीनी। हम ना बेटा दे दो चार।
What?
हमेशा ये सोच के रोता रहा कि छोरा होता तो देश के लिए कुश्ती में गोल्ड लाता।
Dang, he grew. Look how much weight he gained.
Yeah, he gained a lot of weight for this role.
छोरा लावे या छोरी।
Oh my god, that's intense, yo.
और वो चीज जो पहलवानी से इनका ध्यान हटावेगी, मैं उसने हटा दूंगा।
Whoa.
पहलवानी अब तक गलोगा।
Oh, they cut the hair. Holy shit.
Whoa. What the?
एक बात हमेशा याद रखना बेटा, अगर सिल्वर जीती तो आज नहीं तो कल लोग तन्ने भूल जाएंगे, गोल्ड जीती तो मिसाल बन जाएगी, और मिसालें दी जाती हैं बेटा, भूली नहीं जाती।
Whoa. Oh, there he is.
Okay. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
पहलवानी तो सिर्फ छोरे करें।
हमारी छोरियां छोरों से कम है के?
There has to be some CGI. I'm just going off the very last shot that we saw of him in the wrestling outfit, and he looked super young. There's no way he just looked like that straight up raw. There had to be some CGI on him, but it's still super impressive that he went through the transformation just for this film.
He did. I read that he gained 30 kilograms, which is like
60
nearly
pounds.
60 pounds, to play him as an older man, and then he lost all that weight after to play him as a young man. So that's him playing both. But I'm sure there's some CGI or something in the face.
Yeah, exactly,
to make him look that young. But the body, that's Amir Khan.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. So I saw Sultan. This is going to be compared to Sultan right away, and it probably already has been for a while now. And it's good that the two films are being spread apart a lot in order to separate, attention on the comparison of the two films. I mean, but having seen Sultan and now seeing this trailer and having a better perspective of the two, I feel like this is the film Sultan should have been.
I am not familiar with Sultan.
Well,
so.
It was Salman Khan's story about him becoming this wrestler in order to win the heart of this female wrestler. And it became about him, the journey of him ascending to the heights of an Olympic champion as a wrestler, and his wife having to give up her dream in order to become a mother, and this and that. But it's like, it kind of disappointed me that it didn't spend more time on this woman dealing with being a woman and a wrestler. It kind of dealt with that, but it more so focused on what a woman has to deal with when she has to choose between being a mom and having a career, which is a real issue that women deal with today. And I was glad that they brought that in. but I kind of wanted to see a movie about a woman who is like, fuck the norm.
Yeah.
I want to be a wrestler. This is what I'm about. And that's what this movie seems like it's really showing. It's a story about, because Amir Khan is the star, but the story is really about his daughters going the distance as women in a man's world.
Exactly.
And go ahead.
And I feel like it's a very important story because in many Asian cultures, girls are undervalued.
China's a great
China,
example.
yeah. I mean, take me as an example. My mom wanted sons. But, I feel like this goes to show that with the right encouragement and support, girls and women can do anything.
What
really.
I liked about this though is that I didn't get the impression, and maybe it's different when the movie's all, you see everything in whole, but I didn't get the impression from the trailer that Amir Khan's character was pushing this on his daughters. It seemed like he was just kind of facilitating what was already there and putting them in a place where they could expend that energy that they naturally seem to have.
Yeah.
And I like that, as opposed to, it's better that he had daughters in this story, and it's based on a true story, I understand, but it's better that he had daughters because then he wasn't forcing a dream down their throats.
Yeah.
It was, they wanted it, and they wanted to prove themselves, and he's like, okay, fine, let's do this then. And I think that's a better approach, is when you kind of see and recognize the talent and potential in your children and go, okay, let's cultivate that.
Well, I suppose there's also a certain level of him wanting to live his dream as well, and because he has that knowledge, he has that discipline, but he's going to support his daughters 100% to achieve their dreams and their goals, and they did. I think Geeta won gold.
Which one? Oh, that's Geeta was shown on the street. Okay.
I think she's the older one, and she won gold in the 2010 Commonwealth Games, and then her sister won silver that year. And then I think I read somewhere else that later on her sister also won gold in 2014.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for
so
India.
They're hardcore champions here.
Yeah, it's super inspirational.
I'm on board for this, and I would love to watch this movie. So I'm going to do my best to find it wherever I'm going to be. December 23rd, I don't even know where I'm going to be in the world at that time, honestly. But I'm going to do my best to watch this film and give you guys a review on it because I'm definitely intrigued. I definitely want to watch this. This just has me happy. It's like, this is a good story. This is the kind of story that I've been wanting. It's like, even in the States, we don't have female baseball players. We don't have female football players. We don't
Female
have...
soccer team is really good, though.
Okay. But I'm just saying there's a lot of sports where we don't have women yet. We have female commentators on football. We don't have, but it's like, why don't we have a female football league yet? It just seems odd. Anyway.
You should be able to just play if you want to play.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Please check out Achara Kirk on the social media if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Check out other reactions, reviews, video game-related videos. In the description below is a playlist of Jaby's short films. Please watch those if you get a chance. I am Jaby Koay. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.